Hey guys, what's going on? It's Extreme Takeover coming at you with another Minecraft creation. Today we have Georgetown, which is a part of Washington DC, and we've just recreated it here. Georgetown is a very old section of Washington that consists of townhouses and old houses and stuff. It's kind of a shopping district, and oh, we have a friend here hanging out with us. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go check it out, and we've got a lot to see because we actually have a couple streets here, and we're going to start off on this corner. Now we will take you up to see office space at the end, but what we're going to do is we're just going to cruise along here and a couple of the other streets and check it out. And we're going to go in a lot of these stores, not everything, but this is a little bakery where you can get your morning cake. This is Luigi's restaurant, and as you can see, this is, we'll try to pop up here, quaint little Italian restaurant that's got a little private table back here that they have these tables that are in the kitchen so you can watch them prepare the meals. And this is not a big restaurant, but very quaint and charming. By the way, this is the little village that we built it off of, and over there is Ascot House, which is a previous video. And if you haven't checked out some of the other videos, you should. We have about 5 or 6 different mansions, and that's a Tudor mansion. And as we work our way down here, this is a colorful exterior to meet the colorful inside. So this is definitely ice cream parlor material. You can see they've got every flavor under the world. I guess they used to call this, what, 31 flavors, and then I don't know if they even have those anymore, but this is called We Scream Ice Cream. I thought that was a cute name for it. So that's the ice cream parlor. Next door we have Bookworms, which is, you can come in here and buy new and used books. And we can go down here, and this is the back alley. I guess I didn't see what book I wanted, so we're just gonna keep on cruising on, and I guess we'll hit these too. This is I think this is a beautiful building, very clean. This is gold and silver, where they sell gold and silver and jewelry and diamonds. And as you can see, they also have some very precious skulls. This actually kind of creeps me out, but you know, there's only so much, so you got to make it interesting. And then back here we have where they keep actually the solid blocks of golds and emeralds and stuff, and you can see that window is blocked up for safekeeping, of course. But I always thought this was kind of a nice, clean jewelry store looking thing. And then as we cruise on down here, this is the last store on this block. This is antiques and furniture. So what you have here is, if you need a dresser or a chair or a table or a lamp for your house, you can come in here and, I guess, bargain with the guy. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll head back this way and we'll head down the road. Okay, so this is kind of a cool little alleyway. This is called Caton's Walk, or Caton's Walk, and so this is kind of the back of the stores, and you can actually cut through, you know, to the other streets here. But what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way over here, and then this is a private residence. This is actually a really nice stone manor house, which we'll get a better look at as we actually it's getting kind of dark, so maybe we should pop in the bed, and we'll go over here since it's getting to be nighttime, and we'll make it day like magic. That's right, guys. Okay, so this is the side of the stone house, and we're just going to walk down here and try not to jerk it around too much. But I never noticed, but these guys are always stuck in here. They love these things. It's like a bathtub for chickens. He's just hanging out the side. Well, enough. We'll move on. So this is a downtown garage. This is if you wanted to get your car fixed or whatever. This is a gray limo. Not a huge limo, but it's a small limo for Georgetown. And this is the rest of the garage. And we're going to work our way. This is another street. And this is the bank. This is where you go and buy some debt, I guess. Or get money. Maybe it's the same thing. But anyway, we have a safe here, which is kind of cool. This is where all the money is in the safe deposit box. And you know, I even showed somebody this, and they said, yeah, it kind of does look like a bank. So here's your banking people if they want to sit down and talk to you about getting a loan or whatever. And this over here, this is Chests Are Us. So regular chests, and then I guess these are the, what are they called, the Ender Eye chests or Emerald Eye, I don't know, but they've got like purple snowflakes coming off of it, so that's pretty cool. And then these are mini chests here. I don't know the prices of any of these, but I'm sure they're affordable because they got a lot of them. So moving on down the road, this is the old stone house. This is circa 1763. This is probably the oldest you know, structure in Georgetown, and they've made it into a coffee house. So yeah, alright, so this is you can have your choice of beverage here. You can have hot lava, water, milk. Of course these would be like different types of coffees and stuff. And then here's a little seating area over here, outdoor seating area of course, and we'll probably hit this street as we go around. So we're going to come full circle to everything. We're going to pop across the street into the flower store, and you know, this is new, all part of the new text package. So we have our potted plants now, and you know, as I go through all these stores and even the exterior, I mean, it took a long time to build, but I didn't really go to town on the interiors. I mean, I didn't, you know, put everything that I could possibly do. It would just take forever. It'd be like a never-ending list. But this is the barber shop. I thought it was pretty cool, and I could have really, you know, I ran out of picture frames, so I couldn't fully do the barber shop really cool. But that's a barber shop, and this is the piano store. So you have your choice of black, white, or gray, and of course these are Steinways. And you can see they have the chandeliers because this is a fancy place. And as we move over here, this is for lease. So this is a vacancy. And I think that a mattress or bedding store is going in there. And here we go. This is the pub. So here's if you can get your beverage. And over here some seats. And then of course the bandstand. Yes, this is where the Beatles or whoever, Lady Gaga, would come and sing and perform for you at the pub. And as we make our way, this is, just to orient you, this is the street, that's the bank up there on the corner. And I don't think, actually some of these, this was an old schoolhouse. We're not going to go in there because there's not really much in there. But as we work our way down here, we turn the corner, and what we have here is, this is actually a really cool building. A lot of times in Georgetown they will take the facades and put them together and make one structure. So here they've kind of hollowed out the whole middle part of the structure and they put skylights in. And what this is this is kind of an artist place. So this is called the Blob, and this is a colorful blob. And this is a back street here with nice lamp posts. You can just get oriented this way, and that's a flower area and a little garden area to the back. And we're auto-saving. So I think there's about 3 or 4 streets. I mean, Georgetown's obviously bigger, but like this could just, you know, be as big as you want to make it. And so I just wanted to give everybody a flavor of what Georgetown would look like. This is a cool fountain, big, They have a huge tree. This just kind of grew just like that. It really shaped up nicely. And this is another architectural sculpture, I guess you could call it. This must have been around October, so there's a little Halloween sculpture done by an artist. And then this is the, you know, these are the new carpet squares. So we used some magic and created this. And then, of course, this is the Eiffel Tower. So I had a previous world, and if you can believe it, it was completely erased, but I had done a full version of Eiffel Tower and a lot of things, and I'm actually trying to recreate things now in this world, but better. And so we're done in here, and it just so happens we popped out on the back of the coffee house. So this is a nice little outdoor, you know, seating